On the back of the tragic farmer suicide that India witnessed 2 kilometers away from Parliament at Jantar Mantar yesterday, today, Youth Congress workers are staging massive protests outside Kejriwal's residence over the death of a farmer at his rally. Meanwhile, even the BJP is staging protests against the Aam Aadmi Party. Well, these two images coming to you from the national capital. A political circus, maximum political opportunism being drawn from a tragedy that took place yesterday. Right outside the Delhi Chief Minister's doorstep, Youth Congress workers protesting. The BJP also joining the Congress to protest against Aam Aadmi Party and Arvind Kejriwal. Many questions at this point of time have been raised, and the Aam Aadmi Party has not answered those questions. I want to cut across to my colleague Simi. She is outside Arvind Kejriwal's residence. She's on the phone line with me. Simi, we've been seeing massive protests right outside the Chief Minister's residence since the very morning. Can you take us through the very latest that you're witnessing right now?
Right, Preeti, we saw a protest organized by the Youth Congress outside Kejriwal's residence this morning. There was a similar protest that was also staged by BJP workers outside the Delhi Secretariat. The mood on the ground is extremely angry. People upset by the fact that this suicide took place at Kejriwal's rally. This, of course, is a rally that was organized by the Aam Aadmi Party to protest against the NDA government's land acquisition bill. But there are question marks being raised on the arrangement and the security arrangements at the rally venue. The Aam Aadmi Party, of course, is trying to distance itself from the controversies, and there's no way that they could have known that something like this would happen. What's happening right now is that a meeting of top Aam Aadmi Party leaders is taking place at Kejriwal's residence, and the party is expected to come out with a formal statement to present their side of the story and to take a stand on what really happened and what they're going to do to provide relief to farmers, especially in the national capital region.
Have the crowds been cleared outside Kejriwal's residence, Simi?
Yes, Preeti. Crowds have been cleared outside. Lots of people had gathered early in the morning. They were carrying flags of the Youth Congress. They also had effigies of Kejriwal and Kumar Vishwas, which they burnt. But the entire area had been barricaded. The police managed to disperse the crowd soon after. It seemed like the situation was going to get out of hand.
All right. Appreciate you joining us, Simi Pasha there, my colleague reporting outside Kejriwal's residence, but multiple flashpoints emanating at this juncture. Right outside the Delhi Secretariat, the BJP protesting as well. So two scenes being witnessed, one outside Kejriwal's residence. Things have quelled there. The protests have been stemmed. What we are expecting now in the aftermath of these protests in the national capital, not just in the capital but across India as well, is an official statement once again where the Aam Aadmi Party will once again attempt to put their side of the story. Till now, multiple official statements from the Aam Aadmi Party have pointed out at nothing else but just shirking responsibility.
Hello?
All right, so these are the chants which are emanating from the streets of the national capital. Political opportunism at its worst, if we can say. Ever since 2 p.m. when this farmer committed suicide in full public view at the Aam Aadmi Party rally, many questions were raised. Primarily one, why did the rally continue after the incident took place? No answers coming in from the Aam Aadmi Party on that account. But what developed after that was a full-fledged political circus with each political outfit, be it the Congress, the BJP or even the Aam Aadmi Party, trying to leverage maximum political opportunity from a tragedy. What is also expected is the anger that we are seeing on the streets, mostly orchestrated by political outfits right now, will also resound on the floor of the parliament. We are expecting the Home Minister himself, Rajnath Singh, anytime he would be taking the floor, addressing the parliamentarians on what transpired yesterday. Many questions have also been posed where the Delhi police is concerned. The Delhi police is governed by the Home Ministry itself. And why was it that the Delhi police was missing when for over 10 minutes Gajendra Singh Rajput warned that he was going to do the unthinkable, that is take his own life. Let's listen in to the other reactions that we are getting in, and then we'll cut across to our reporters.